Wilder Weir this morning is with the one of the founding members of Oysterfest, and they're getting ready to shuck.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks guys. We're just talking about oysters, and it's early in the morning, and I am a fan of oysters. I mean, who isn't really?
Everybody is.
Everyone is. And this is Daniel, and he's saying I should eat one of the larger oysters.
Yeah. Right now.
But
1, 2, 3.
oh
Here we
my
go.
God.
Do it.
Oh
You're
my
on
God.
live television.
It's so big
1, 2.
though. Wow.
Spectacular, right?
Very fresh.
I hope so.
Very big in my mouth. I should have swallowed it though, right?
Oysters. Swallow it.
Oh yeah. That's really good. Normally I put a little something on it though, but that's
all
just
about
straight
being
up.
naked.
Straight up.
Naked here today.
I'm doing that because it's Oysterfest, okay? It's the 6th annual Oysterfest. It's bringing 60 back?
Bringing 60 back. Pun on the little 60. Pun on the little oysters being sexy now. Little throwback.
You know what I love about the oyster? The aftertaste.
Well, these are beautiful fresh oysters, and that's what you want to look for when you have an oyster. Trust the person who's selling you the oyster. Get to know your oyster vendor. We're really happy at the Old Provision Company to bring in the freshest oysters. At Oysterfest, you're going to have about 10 different kinds of oysters coming straight from the producers.
Wow.
About 15,000 oysters. You want an oyster that feels good in your hand. The R months are good months, but they're available all year round. You want to know when the harvest date is. Well, these are out of the water about 2 days ago. So we bring in super fresh oysters that go to all of our restaurants.
You can really taste that, and you guys provide a ton of restaurants here in the city.
Yeah.
So if let's say the viewer at home is out, he or she wants to buy some oysters. I mean, can you really tell by the outside of an oyster?
You can't tell by the outside of an oyster. What you can tell by are like little tags that come on the boxes, and the little tag says harvested by or date out of the water, you know, and then and shipped by. So there's 2 different dates. Harvest by is a great date because that means when they have to tell you when it comes out of the water. Okay, you don't see this little tag on fish or whatever, but you see them. You have to on oysters.
Right.
So that's a great thing because you know how fresh your oyster is. Oysters can live 3 months out of the water.
Right.
But you want one these days,
right
much shorter
out
time,
of the water.
Out of the water. That's the best. They're going to taste different also.
Hey,
that's
listen, Daniel, thanks for having us here this morning. We're going to be outside Terrace, Bonsecours all morning. We're going to be learning how to shuck oysters, how to buy the oysters, and of course, we're going to be tasting some oysters. I'm still tasting that one I just had earlier. Actually, I'm going to send it back to the studio for now, but we're going to have a lot of fun. The 6th annual Oysterfest. I'm going to have another one.
All right, Wilder, having oysters early in the morning.
Very early in the morning.
More